clue how I'm going to post this. I really don't know how to express how I feel. Every time I do it, every time I talk through text, it never seems to come out right. It always seems to take me long. Every time I talk to people in person, people always assume I'm pissed off. People always assume that I'm upset. I am actually one of the more carefree people you will ever meet. You know, it's been 2 years since my road trip with Kara. So many of you, I don't even want to put it that way. I had so many people in support of my friendship with her. And when it ended, you all fucking disappeared. Every single one of you. You have no idea how much that hurts. I see updates. On Facebook on a monthly fucking basis of you guys hanging out with her. And it fucking hurts. Because I've been posting weekly for fucking months. It's been almost 2 years. I've been posting for almost 2 years on a weekly basis asking for people to hang out with. And not one fucking person responded. Are you guys that scared that she's gonna unfriend you too? I mean, I'm not pissed off at anyone. I understand. I just wish that anyone would have come to bat for me. Not one fucking person tried to calm her down. Not even one. Actually, I take that back. James did. Her brother did. Her brother's been like the biggest supporter of me through all this. And what sucked was watching him lose his son to his psycho fucking ex. This fucking hurts. You know, I fell in love with her on that fucking trip. I was not ready after Christian passed. I was not ready after being fucking cheated on. But having so many people ask me why we weren't dating, having so many people bring up how wonderful of a couple we were, and we weren't even fucking dating. I know I'm gonna be called a fucking pussy for this. If she sees it, whatever. I don't care. You know, I'm not the piece of shit that she thinks I am. Or that she's told people, including her son, that I am. You know, I love that little guy. I don't know how I got turned into a fucking monster over all of this. I don't know how I got turned into a fucking creep. Posting about this stuff seemed to be the only way I could actually talk about it. You know, living in the same house as someone who does not want to be around you is fucking brutal. Talking to her mom, talking to her son, hanging out with the dogs, going in the backyard instead of being out front where I normally sat to fucking smoke cigarettes. hanging out around the fire pit, it all got deemed as fucking creepy. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I was trying to give her space. I wrote letters, yes, I did. I still have, to be honest. We should have been able to talk through some of this shit. We talked only through text about this. And text is one of the hardest things for me to get what I need to get out. I did not want her to feel betrayed. Yeah, we planned to move to Oregon after Ryder graduated high school. He had just started kindergarten when she no longer wanted to be friends. I was making long-term plans with her. I bought a car because we were talking about all these road trips that we wanted to go on. I bought the car for the 10-day road trip. I guess it technically wasn't 10 days. I don't know why we kept calling it 10 days. I fell in love with Oregon. I fell in love with my best friend. I fell in love with the future that we were fucking planning. We had planned to visit a whole bunch of fucking breweries all the way across the fucking U.S. I don't know how she didn't think that we were going to end up together. I don't really understand it. I guess I shouldn't have questioned. I don't know. I know I cautioned people against asking her, but I guess it would have been nice if someone did and gave me a fucking answer. You know, I've posted in groups. I can't find a new tribe of people to hang out with. I've messaged people specifically trying to hang out again, and I don't get a response. Like, if you guys hate me for whatever reason, if you feel victimized over my friendship ending with Kara, can you tell me why, please? Like, this is... I'm not pissed off at anyone, but it would be nice to be able to talk to people again. It would be nice to be able to hang out with people and not feel like a fucking outcast. It would be nice if people see my posts, they would engage with them a little bit, like I try to do with yours. I'm fucking hurting. Like, I'm doing everything I can to get out of my comfort zone to open up to people, but if there's no one around to open up to, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I think I'm an amazing friend. I know that that's a, I don't know, cocky thing to say. I'm kind of stumbling over my words here. But I am always there for people in my circle. I'm always there for them. It would be nice if I could find at least one friend who would do the same. I will go to bat for fucking any of you. If you are on my friends list, I love you. I don't know if I'm expecting anything out of this. Actually, I know I'm not. Some people might react to it, some people might see it, some people might unfriend me for it. I don't really give a fuck anymore. I just want friends. I just want people in my life. I just want people who want to be in my life. I'm fucking trying. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. The way that my friendship just gets tossed aside is... Belly, you about ready to go home? Oh, damn. Now, I know I'm not supposed to show emotion as a man. I've been told that from the fucking start. You know, I may not have been tested positive, whatever, for ADHD, ADD, autism. Like, no, I'm not gonna sit here and degrade myself for the benefit of other people. You know, I'm trying to be more confident. I'll talk to anyone, fucking anyone who will actually sit there and listen. As soon as I start talking, though, people seem to enjoy cutting me the fuck off. I don't see the point in having a conversation at that point. Like, I will sit there and let someone talk and talk and talk until they get their point across. Then I'll stop, or if there's a spot in the conversation, I will try to interject. Like if I have a question, but people just blurt shit out. And it throws me off, and I completely forget what the fuck I'm even talking about. And most of the time when people talk to me, they take what I'm saying and make it about them fucking themselves. And it's irritating because I don't want it to. That's fucking selfish. Like, I don't want to talk about you. Like, if I'm bringing something up, I don't want to talk about you. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. Just shut the fuck up and let me talk. Like, I'm not shy. I'm very selective of who I actually talk to. When you actually get to know me, you realize how big of a fucking goof I am. I wish people would stop taking me so fucking serious all the time. Like, it's kind of hard to show emotion. It really is. It's really hard to be happy when it doesn't feel like there's anything to be happy for. It really doesn't. Fuck. I mean, this is going as well as my fucking writing does. Like, that's the thing. When I write shit out, I seem to write things out exactly how I think. I've never been good at writing. I was never a good student. Like, I love to learn, but I don't know, for some reason I just had an issue with how to get my thoughts out there. And with Kara, I opened up so much because of her. She pulled me so far out of my fucking comfort zone. And I loved her to death for it. 2 years. But like, I'm still hoping that I have enough friends out there who are still willing to fight for me. Like, it's been 2 years. Can you guys finally try to calm her down so I can start hanging out with you guys again? Please? Like, even if it's not with her yet, there's no need for her to hate me. I did nothing to her. I just wish someone would have actually let me sit down and have a conversation with them about this. The only real friend that I have right now is James, Kara's brother. And there's no way in fucking hell I'm having a conversation with him about this. I have caused enough grief for him. $17. I don't even know if anyone would watch that. Oh, fuck. Fucking let it go. Please don't take this rant personally. I need to get my emotions out, and I don't know any other way than talking to a camera at this point. I still want to be friends with people. I still want to go out and do things. It would be nice if I had a group of people to do that with. I don't want to live a depressing life. Like, I can't afford therapy. It would be nice if I had a few friends where I could just buy you a couple drinks and fuck it, we'll be therapy. I mean, shit. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous too. I opened up so much to coworkers that I had. And I don't hear a fucking thing after they quit. Or after I've quit jobs in the past. People who have become good friends that I have worked with. As soon as they go or I go, no more contact. Like, I will reach out a few times, I don't hear a fucking response. Like, I don't understand why people seem to believe that my friendship is this disposable. It is really hard to trust people. Like, I don't believe that I put trust in the wrong people. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Alright, well, happy Sunday, y'all.